The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Maradona! Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, that's been intercepted. Quality ball. Palmer. Maradona. Maradona! They've got to be quick to recover this. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Maradona is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Messi. Oh, super find. And the shot! Goal! In breakthrough!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Havertz. It's a mighty effort! The ball all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer gets it away. That's a sharp pass. Neymar.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Palmer. Mbappe. And that interception. And that'll be the final action.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's there to get it away. Well, that's well seen too. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer. He's found a way through. Cafu. Big header! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
they've got him back in a hurry.
71,898.
That's been intercepted
That's great positioning, so good from him.
and reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar. Hernandez. Chiesa. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, really well played.
Havertz. Adams carries the ball down the right. Chiesa does really well to win the ball there. Havertz. Palmer. Maradona. And the shot! And it's it!
The goal scorer.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 10, Kylian
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That looks a cracking ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Chouameni.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's looking wide. Now it's Havertz. Oh, he's managed to get himself. Throw it. Chouameni. Havertz. And he welcomes it in. He's in a good position. Maradona! And that would have won it.
Maradona really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 11.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Is number 10, Fernando Torres.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Mbappe. He's one of... There's the shot! Well, now it's and it's come back out to him. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Adams clears into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Lewandowski. Van Dijk. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Maradona.
The passionate crowd demands.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Pretty robust defending.
Plays a delicate ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And we have our very first corner. Vinicius Junior attempts a clearance.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into air.
Pedri. Mbappe. Real chance! Blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Sané going face-to-face with his great rival. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they're quick to get it back. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
They've got their leveller. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's found the way through. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
From the area, not the best way to do it, though.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Oh, crossbar! He went. He's looking to set free a runner.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Palmer. That's Diaby. Mbappe. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That looks a good ball through. So much time. He's had a shot! And a terrific... And now they can spring out of defence. Very nicely done. Passing nice and neat. Shapes to shoot! Goal! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
3 minutes added time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yeah, from big header! Decent attempt, but not
A further threat on the break.
this possibly the last play of the half. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we've reached half. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He has found the way through. Now the finish! No miss! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Petit.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Mbappe! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And here's Sané. Vinicius Junior. Can he get away here? Oh, that's fabulous. He's tried one! And he hits the net! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's been shifted off it. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great hit! He scores! Beyond doubt. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.